Just please take up the mantras on stress management. Analysis, accept, adjust. First analyze your problem. Is it really so? The worries, 90% worries are imaginary. Then accept the situation as it is and adjust. Whatever is there. अभी मैरिज हो गया, एडजस्ट करो उस वाइफ के साथ. हो गया सो हो गया. ऐसे बच्चे हैं तूफानी बंदर जैसे, मैनेज करो. Accept. Accept the situation as it is. Bite as much as you can chew. You know, we take up so much of work. Already there is lot of work in the office. Again we take up some other work. We take up this at appointment. We take up this one. I saw the students also. He is giving that examination, that examination. I said, you are appearing for engineering. You for जिसमें लग जाए. So appearing for medical, appearing for engineering. Then today is this test, then navy, and then engineering, then air. He doesn't know where I have to go. So given every subject, then he becomes under stress. इसका पढ़ाई करो, उसका पढ़ाई. उल्लू के पट्टे किसको बोला था? तू किसने बोला था तुमको सब एग्जाम एक साथ देने का? एक के बाद एक दो. पूरी जिंदगी पड़ी हुई है. एक साथ सब एग्जाम लेके स्ट्रेस बढ़ गया. मैं ये करूं ना वो करूं. किसने बोला था उल्लू के पट्टे इतना सब एग्जाम लेने का? सो बाइट एज मच एज यू कैन च्यू. आपका कैपेसिटी के अनुसार आप पढ़ाई करो. आपकी कैपेसिटी के अनुसार आप काम लो. काउंट योर ब्लेसिंग, मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. दोज हु हैव गॉट स्ट्रेस, दोज हु आर फीलिंग दैट दे आर नॉट हैप्पी, just count your blessing. That itself will give you happiness. Compared to others, what are your plus points? What are your blessing? You got 2 feet, 2 hands, 2 eyes, 2 ears. What do you say? 2 kidneys, huh? Heart, functioning, still functioning, heart. Such a big body. Many people blind. You got 2 eyes. Some have got 1 eye. Some have got 1 leg. Some have got 1 ear. How fortunate you are. Write down. Count your blessing. Some unemployed. You got less salary. There are some unemployed. Yes, that is a plus point. Likewise, go on counting your blessing. Bite as much as you can chew, count your blessing, do your best and leave the rest. I told you, this is the best formula. Karmani avadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karmapal heturvu mate sangosta karmani. Do your best and leave the rest. Enjoy the game of life. E. It's a whole game. It's a game of life. How to play the game of life? How to play it? There is a beautiful book by Florence Shin. It is a game of life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. What is there? It's a game. So enjoy the game of life. Without worrying too much about the result. Forbearance, as I told you, sahan karo, sahan karo, sahan karo. Forbearance is very important. Forget and forgive. जो हो गया सो हो गया. बीती ताही बिसार दे, आगे की सुध ले. Let the dead bury its dead. And now start. Start ahead. Don't think too much about past. Forget the past. Forget and forgive. Move ahead. Move forward. Face the brutes. When Swami Vivekananda had gone to the temple of Durga Devi in Benares, when he was coming out, suddenly some monkeys started chasing him. And he started running. He was running and the monkeys were running after him. Now what to do? One side was the pond, one side was a big wall. So where to go? And he had already become tired of running. Then he heard an old monk shouting at him, "Hey! Daro mat! Bandar ka samna karo! Don't be afraid! Face the brutes!" And then Swami Vivekananda, he stood up. And then he turned and he had a stick. He did like this. And all the monkeys fled away. Then in America he said, there at that time I learnt one of the greatest lessons of my life. What is that? Face the brutes, face the monkeys, face the difficulties of life. When you become afraid of difficulties, difficulties will chase you. But when you face the difficulties boldly, all the monkeys, all the difficulties will run away. So face the difficulties boldly, face the brutes boldly. Give without expectation. Give without expectation, and you will find lot of peace is coming to you. John D. Rockefeller was the richest person in the world when Swamiji had gone to America. He was so much in trouble, mental tension, so much mental tension. He was so much stressful. All his hair had gone and he was contemplating suicide. At that time, one of his friends suggested, "Why don't you come to my friend's house an Indian yogi has come, Swami Vivekananda, you can take his advice. Rockefeller said, what? I to take an advice from a beggar? I will never go. We are all beggars, we live on charity. I will not go to a beggar to get advice. He did not go. But one fine morning, suddenly he came to the place where Swamiji was residing. He called the bell, the butler opened the door. Then he went inside. Swamiji was not in his drawing room, so he went to the study room. Swamiji was fully engrossed. As you know, he had tremendous power of concentration. He was fully absorbed. So Rockefeller stood for some time. Then he knocked at the table. Then Swamiji looked up. Rockefeller said, I am Rockefeller. Swamiji said, what do you want? Now Rockefeller was not prepared for this type of treatment. Rockefeller name means the American president would get up. And here is the beggar sitting and asking me, what do you want? He became very much angry. I don't want anything. Then why have you come? And he had no answer because he had come without invitation. And then Swamiji said, my dear Rockefeller, I know why you come. You come here because you do not have peace of mind. And then he started narrating many incidents from the life of Rockefeller, which no one else knew except Rockefeller. Then he became very much irritated. Who has told all this to you? Swami said, do you think it is necessary? I can see through your mind as I can see through a glass almirah. Then Rockefeller was nonplussed. My God, he has come to know all my secrets. Then Swamiji said, Rockefeller, I'll give you a piece of advice. Remember, you are not the owner of your wealth. You are only custodian of your wealth. Utilize this money for removing the sufferings of millions of people. Immediately you will get peace of mind. There is no other way by which you can get peace of mind. And Rockefeller became very angry. How dare to talk to me like this? How dare you advise me like that? And then he left abruptly as abruptly he had come. But after a few days again he came. Similar fashion, called the bell, the butler opened the door, he went inside. Swamiji was not in drawing room, so he went to study room. Swamiji was fully absorbed in study. Again he knocked at the table. Swamiji looked up, then he put a piece of paper in which he had made an announcement of a very huge donation for a public cause. When Swamiji read it, Rockefeller said, now you must thank me, I have followed your advice. Swamiji said, well, it is for you to thank me. Because by following my advice, you will get peace of mind which cannot be purchased by millions of dollars in the market. That was a very huge first donation. Afterwards, he made a lot of donation. In 1913, he made Rockefeller Foundation. And by that Rockefeller Foundation, a lot of research were made. David Borlaug made a research on wheat, drought-resistant wheat, which saved the millions of people from hunger. All this because of Rockefeller got completely converted. And he said there is more to life than earning money. And then he gave up his life. Afterwards, he went on to live for 98 years and a very, very healthy person. But that time he was just dying. But with this positive thought, with this unselfishness, give without expectation, he followed this advice of trusteeship management, what you now say corporate social responsibility, CSR. First message of CSR or trusteeship management was given by Swami Vivekananda, the corporate secretary to John D. Rockefeller in 1894. So, give without expectation, you will find. Swami Vivekananda says unselfishness is more paying in the long run. Unfortunately, people do not have the passions to practice it. Hold on, do not quit. Hold on, do not quit. There may be some times when you will have to, when you feel like giving up, don't quit. Maybe the next day, next moment, you are going to receive the fruits of your actions of past births. Introspect, is it really so? As I told you, Japam, repeating the mantra is very important. That gives peace of mind. Keep smiling. As I told you, to be happy and smiling always takes you nearer to God than any other prayer in this world. Let the dogs bark. हाथी चले बाजार में, कुत्ता भौंके हजार, साधुन को दुर्भाव नहीं, निंदे चाहे संसार. When people criticize you, you should tell in your mind, dogs are barking. Don't tell them the dogs are barking. Then again there will be problem. You think yourself the dogs are barking. It is the nature of the dogs to bark. They will bark. You can't stop them. And if you tell them not to bark, they will bark more. So let the dogs bark, don't look at them. Hathi chale bajar mein, when the elephant is giving and the dogs are barking, elephant does not look at it also. It is going in its own way. It did not bother. You go in your own way. Criticism, don't try to give any importance to criticism. If there is any good thing, you take from it. But there will be a lot of criticism when you are going to do good things. There will be a lot of criticism. Don't give any attention to that. Let the dogs bark. Don't tell them that they are dogs. Meditation, very important, I told you. Never expect. Expectation always brings misery. Always remember, misery comes by expectation. Always will bring misery. Don't expect whatever comes, जो आपसे आप आने दो. Organize. Organize your files, organize your office, organize your life, organize your time. Pray, pray, pray. Prayer is the nutrition, psychic nutrition, and also positive mental attitude. Develop PMA. Quit bad habits. There may be bad habits. Some may have gossiping as the bad habit. Some may have drinking as the bad habits. Quit all those habits which you think are bad. Read inspiring books. Most important, as I told you, you will be getting a bookshelf there. Of course, if you don't get time now, you can come today evening at 6 p.m. Vastrapur, in Vastrapur itself, near Vastrapur garden, there is Alpha Mall. Just opposite Alpha Mall, there is Kalyan Pushti Haveli. By the side of Kalyan Pushti Haveli, there is Kalyan Tower. On second floor Kalyan Tower, Ram Krishna Math, Ahmedabad, from where I am staying now. Of course, I will be leaving tomorrow for Rajkot, but today I am here. Today I am going to talk also at 6 p.m. on Guru Mahima. And that is open to all. I will be talking in Hindi, so not English. But you can all come or welcome. And if you can't come today, you come any day. But there we have got a bigger bookstall. Here there is a smaller bookstall. You will get a bookstall, big bookstall, library. Every day there is evening prayer. You can attend the prayer and you can find out there's so much vibration. Just by sitting there, you will get a lot of peace. Stress will be removed automatically. You don't have to do anything. Just sit down in that atmosphere, calmly and quietly. You can experiment yourself by going to that place. S, struggle, struggle, struggle. Struggle is life, as I told you. This too shall pass. Abraham Lincoln used to keep a board where it was written, this too shall pass. He was asked this question, why you are keeping? He said, when I get success, then people flatter me. So I will become egoistic. So when I read this too shall pass, then my ego does not increase. And when I have a calamity, bad days are there, again I remember, this too shall pass. These days are not going to be permanent. So I get lot of solace. Whether in good days, I will not get egoistic. In bad days, I don't get frustrated because this too shall pass. In every situation, wherever you are, this too shall pass. Don't be too much egoistic. You are very happy today, it will not remain. Present circumstances not going to remain. And if it is bad, don't worry. Just as water goes under the bridge, it will go away. Difficulties will go away. The bad times will go away. Unselfishness is key to happiness, as I told you. Voodoo dolls, I told you, but this is temporary method. Work is worship. Try to convert work into worship. That will give you real benefit. When every work will be converted to worship. So that is one of the 4 yogas that you are practicing that will give you this holistic style of stress management. X-ray machine in the mind. This is most important. X-ray machine, what does it do? It does not go to the physical body. It goes inside, bones and all that. Similarly, we should try to see our own mind like an X-ray machine. What is inside us? Inside, in the subconscious mind, there are so many things. Try to introspect. Install an X-ray machine. And when you are seeing outside also, try to see with that X-ray machine. Don't see the outside. Try to see the inside of that person. Try to see the inside of this hall. X-ray machine. That is called Vivek Buddhi. Power of discrimination. Third eye. Power of discrimination. That is X-ray machine. Third eye. That is power of discrimination. Vivek Buddhi. You are the creator of your own destiny. Yes. This was the message of Vedanta. This is the message of Vedanta given by Swami Vivekananda. You are the creator of your own destiny. Is there destiny? Yes. But who created the destiny? You yourself. જેવું વાવશો તેવું લણશો, જેવું પામશો તેવું લણશો. As you work, as you sow, so you reap. If you plant a tamarind tree, you will get tamarind. If you plant a mango tree, you will get mango. If you plant a bad work, you will get bad deed, you will get bad result. If you plant a good deed, you will get a good result. This is simple law of action, simple law of karma. Whether you believe it or not, the law of karma will act because it is lighthouse principle. 7 habits of highly effective people. Stephen Covey. The ship is going and from outside there's a light and somebody is told, oh, there is a light, maybe there is some sheep is coming. Then the captain gives the message, please move your ship by 20 degrees, otherwise it will collide. And the message comes from the other end, you please move your ship. And the captain becomes very much annoyed. I am the captain of the ship, commanding you to move your ship. Who is at the other end? And the reply came from the other end, sir, I am a humble operator of the lighthouse. If you don't want to move your ship, I don't mind. You are going to be destroyed. So, these are lighthouse principles. If you don't believe law of karma will act. Good action will bring good result. Today or tomorrow, it may take time. If you plant mango tree, it will take 10 years, 5 years, 8 years. Tomorrow you will not get mango. So, sometimes we see, oh, good people are suffering and bad people are enjoying. Wait. After 5 years, they will be in Tihar jail and you will be enjoying. This is, wait. Everything you will get by compound interest, not by simple interest. Not simple interest with compound interest. If you have done good action, you will get good result. Maybe tomorrow, day after, it will come. Don't worry. So, that is why, don't think, bhagya mahase to thase. No, bhagya namni koi vastu nahi. You are the creator of your own destiny. So, don't try to know destiny. Try to change the destiny. If my present karmas are the result of my past action, that very thing proves my future will depend upon my present action. So don't try to know destiny, try to change the destiny by your purushartha, by your hard work. That is the real message of Vedanta. You are the creator of your own destiny. And last, Zen meditation, awareness. Who am I? This awareness is very important. What I want to do, where I am heading. Horse is taking me or I am taking the horse? Where are you going? I do not know. Horse is taking me. No, I am taking the horse. I am not leading the life. Life is not leading me. I am leading the life. That is Zen meditation. So Zen will give you that power of knowing who am I, where do I want to go, what is the purpose of life.